Hello, I'm Typo T-Rex.
I am the nerdy Pika.
Hey, you gotta wait until I throw it to you, man. You just stepped all over my intro.
Sorry.
And you're watching twitch.tv/TypoHouseGames, or you're watching YouTube/TypoHouseGames. If you're missing the live stream, be sure to catch us. We stream at random times, and there's no random schedule because I don't want or expect growth. I just wanted to have fun. So we're gonna start with some TCG pack openings. It's amazing how she's quiet when I'm running my mouth, and we're not saying anything.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we're gonna start with some Sword and Shield. I don't think there's anything in here, and I already have my 125 packs almost just off of Unified Minds. Gee, I didn't realize how much of that I had. I think that was a really good set too. I can't remember.
Yeah, Unified Minds was one
Yeah.
of the best. It had Mew, and Mewtwo.
All right, so I'm opening up all the Sword and Shield base set because there's staples in here. That being said, I don't think there's anything like super duper relevant that I need out of here. It'd be nice to grab some like the Gold Rarizations or Zamazentas or Gold Rare Quick Ball. That'd be
fair.
real
Gold
nice.
Rare Quick Ball looks pretty.
I'll say getting lots of
Is
quick
it already
balls
gonna be
already.
the second?
What's up?
I thought we were gonna get a good pull on the second pack because of the
No.
two things that weren't
No.
flipped.
I do not expect good packs anywhere at all during this. In fact, I don't even want to open the Brilliant Stars packs because I would much rather trade them just so I can get the Arceuses that I want.
RCSI.
Yeah. The unfortunate thing with that is they're so expensive. So I was talking to one of our friends. You know him. You
Yeah.
guys might, if you've watched the channel a lot, you guys might know him as Nex. I was talking to him, and he said he opened 4 boxes, and he pulled 4 Arceus. Not 4 Arceus V or 4 Arceus V Star, but 4 Arceus in general. So, and then we opened 2 boxes here, and I pulled an Arceus V Star, and our friend Pace pulled an Arceus V. So it does seem very much like that you're getting 1 Arceus per box, which is roughly 36 packs. I say roughly, it's exactly 36 packs.
Yeah.
So if I want a 2-2 line of Arceus, how many packs do I have to open? That's, 36, 72, 108? So 142 packs I would have to open.
At the bare minimum.
And that's to get the chance of getting a 2-2 line of RCs. And that's assuming that I don't end up with like a 3-1 line or a 1-3 line, which I wouldn't mind too much getting
a
like
1-3 because you could trade the V Star for the V.
Yeah.
And then some.
But I definitely
I'm
does
sorry,
not
you
work
just
the
got
other.
2 Team Yell Grunts
Yeah, man.
in the same pack.
It happens. I'm gonna be really upset when this set rotates out. Hopefully, like we've already seen some reprints, like Boss
Smart.
and
Literally
Research.
anything that would actually be good in this.
What do you mean?
Oh, look, Snorlax.
Yeah, but I won't be surprised when Metal Saucer doesn't get reprinted. Oh, you haven't seen some of the spoilers for the next set, have you?
No.
Oh, so the Origin Form Dialga V-Star, I think it takes 5 energies.
That's massive.
But it does 220 damage and you get to take a second turn. It's ridiculous.
My problem is it colorless energy?
No, it's all steel. Drizzle. I say all steel. I think it's 4 steel and 1 colorless. But between Metal Saucer and Bronzong, and then there's a new Magnezone that's coming out that says, look, once per turn you can look at the top 6 cards of your deck and attach any energies you find there. Zamazenta. I was really hoping to pull a gold one.
But it's still a Zamazenta. We can trade them.
I mean, we can. This Zamazenta isn't like super duper relevant right now. Because we are quickly transitioning away from VMAX into V Stars.
Mew.
Yeah, so I don't. I mean, Mew's still gonna run around, but even with that running around, Mew doesn't really struggle against Zamazenta like some of the other decks do.
That's fair.
Because
like what's it called? I feel like Dark Box.
What does that have to do with Zamazenta? Okay, see, I had an actual sentence to say, but
I didn't.
Okay,
Apparently.
so if that's the case, who should be able to finish their thought without getting cut off?
You.
Okay, so Mew VMAX, specifically Mew VMAX itself, has an attack called Shred, which ignores I think it's
effects.
Yeah. This attack effects are unaffected, or this attack is unaffected by effects on your opposing Pokemon, or the opponent's active Pokemon. I can't remember how it's worded. If this Pokemon If the Pokemon this card is attached to is knocked out by damage from an opponent's attack, draw cards until you have 7 cards in your hand.
Oh,
It's a card that is played a lot in Malamar because
what's
Malamar needs as many cards in their hand as possible.
what's Malamar?
Rapid Strike Malamar.
Oh, what's Rapid Strike
So you
Words are
can
hard.
reveal Rapid Strike cards in your hand, and for each card that you reveal, this attack does 40 more damage.
Oh, how much damage does it do base?
I think it's 40 times. So you always have to reveal a card, and then the cards are then shuffled back into your deck.
Oh.
So I mean, it sounds rough until you actually see it play, and then it one shots a VMAX every turn because of silly stuff like, Lucky Egg and 4 copies of Mincino and Octillery on the bench. It is a very consistent deck. All right, so that was the Sword and Shield. So we're gonna throw some battle styles in here as well. Because that was kind of a short video. So battle styles, it's going to be a little while before. Actually, no, I think battle styles is on the chopping block, or is it battle styles on stays in? I can't remember. So this is E. I'm pretty sure D is what's
Yeah,
rotating
D's
out.
rotating
Yeah.
out.
So Rapid Strike is going to stay around for a little while. I think the only stuff like that's super relevant in battle styles is of course the Urshifu lines and any of the support for it, like Octillery, Houndoom, the single strike energy or the Rapid Strike energy, and of course the bears themselves. I So before Arceus was revealed and the whole Brilliant Star set, I really wanted to play Single Strike, but I played a friend Single Strike and I hated it. It's such a rough engine because you have to rely on Houndours and Houndooms.
And if any of them are prized, you're done.
Yeah, and then not to mention you only get 4 Single Strike energies. And I've said this a million times, and I'm sure you've heard it a million times too.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a pretty card. So that card actually gets much better now that Ultra Ball is out because it's much easier to get down to it being the only card in your hand
Oh,
with
yeah,
Ultra
that's
Ball.
fair.
Yeah.
Wait, can I read it real quick?
Oh, hey, that is a new follow. How you doing?
Hello.
Nice to see you. You know what I should really do? I should bring up the chat. That sounds like a
Yeah,
great thing.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So you were saying something about Single Strike Mustard. What was it?
I was going to see, I was wondering if you could play it in any deck if it said single strike, unless it said single strike Pokemon.
So you have to grab a Single Strike Pokemon. So people have been shoving Beedrill into random decks and doing that. So Victini VMAX is in this set. I actually didn't realize Victini VMAX was in this set.
Oh,
so,
yeah, it is.
Yeah. Victini as a card, one, only gets better as time goes on because the more people are playing Vs and VMAXs. What up? How you doing, the Mew Skywalker? But yeah, so, and not only that, in Brilliant Stars, it got, support enough for it to be much more relevant in the form of Magma Basin. And then also we have other solid, like, fire Pokemon that are really good.
Oh!
That's a cool looking card, yeah. Also, Escape Rope. Go ahead, take your time.
Talking hates me.
Are you sure it's Talking hates you and you hate talking? I didn't realize Tool Jammer was in this set too. There were a lot of really good cards in this set that I didn't even think about.
Yeah, there is.
Like we got Level Ball, Escape Rope, Tool Jammer. Yeah.
Quick Ball.
No, Quick Ball was not in this set. I think Fusion Strike was the one where we got the reprint. Yeah. Oh, another
Well, I'm
Victini
sorry.
VMAX. So that gives me 4. I could put Victini together now if I wanted to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got enough Victinis. I could do that.
Oh, you could make
Spreading Flame, V-Bullet. I think they do a 2-2 line on the Vs just for the sake of argument, and then the 4 on the Victini VMAX.
That makes sense, though.
Yeah.
They should make a Victini V-Star that,
V-Star?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you want it to do?
Meme?
Meme? Okay.
V.
A.
Victini. Whoa,
That's pretty.
Guess I'm playing VMAX. I'm kidding.
I mean, you're already playing
V.
Would you like to battle after packs? I sure would. However, we are going to be opening packs for a while. So
You have way too many packs.
yeah, I'm sure you can see some of the packs that are going on. This is just, the stuff. The big one I want to get to is Brilliant Stars, and I think I have like 140 packs for it.
Almost not, about half as
Yeah.
many of the Cosmic Eclipse we had after going through my stuff. Not Cosmic Eclipse, Plasma Storm.
Plasma Storm was a lot. I think Darkness Ablaze did overtake Plasma Storm eventually, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
'cause we got way too many ETBs.
No, no, it wasn't ETBs. It was the build and battles, and then
Oh,
just
that's fair.
cards in general.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thanks for your IGN. I
Yeah.
think that's what that is. Yeah.
Yes. IGN.
Yeah.
What do you think that means?
In-game name.
In-game name. There you go.
Sorry.
Yeah. So since they challenged us to a game, they're like, "Hey, here's my name, so
Okay.
we can play later." But like I said, it might be a while before we get to it because there are a ton of packs I would like to open. And I forget that I do this every single time. Um, you know what?
Huh?
You guys can't hear the in-game sounds now that I'm thinking about it. If I unmute it, I think I have all my settings muted in here, so even if
Yeah.
it was on, you
Ow.
guys wouldn't hear anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The in-game sounds in this aren't actually that good.
They're not
So
good, but it's better than absolute silence.
when we're not talking,
Yeah.
that's fair.
Yeah, we're doing a pretty good job of keeping things moving though, so
Yeah.
it's not like super duper relevant.
I want to build
Yeah.
my deck.
The Leafeon,
Yeah.
I think I have everything on here to build Leafeon already. We do. I keep saying we need to do it, but we really need to get you set up with your own account. So if there's ever online things that are going on, like the team challenge that we were supposed to do at our local store, some more strafe, was supposed to happen. It is still happening, and we don't actually have to play for our store in Macon if we don't want to. We could literally go for any other store if we wanted to.
What happens if we just go, hey, online store?
Yeah, so we could do that. The unfortunate thing is you can only enter one person on an account at a time. So
Uh,
if you and me picked a store, we would not be able to play at the
the
same
same
time.
time.
So that's one of the reasons why we need to get you set up your own.
That's
All
fair.
right. So if you're watching on the stream, don't go anywhere. I'm going to end the video for YouTube. But if you're watching on YouTube, this is the end of the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You've been watching twitch.tv/TypoHouseGames, also YouTube/TypoHouseGames. Again, if you're on the live stream, don't go anywhere. But goodbye, YouTube. We'll be back with some more pack openings. Probably tomorrow, maybe a day. We'll see how I have things scheduled. I've got a lot of videos that I got to work on. But again, bye, YouTube.